Maybe I should put like some earrings in. Will it actually make a difference? But we'll try it. Give you something pretty to look at. Can't even see them. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, which everyone's new here because I'm new to YouTube, you're new to watching me, then welcome. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm Beth. If you want to follow me on social media, I only actually have Instagram because I don't know how to use Twitter. Like, I've never seen the hype of Twitter. But I'll link my Instagram down below, but it is just Bethany's_Insta95. Also, please give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, and not to sound too cheesy, but subscribe. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get into it. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression / review of one of the new Beauty Bay eyeshadow palettes. I only managed to get the Evolve palette. I did actually want all three because I'm greedy. Don't you just want every single palette? Like when a makeup brand or a collaboration comes out and they have like more than one thing, you want to buy everything. Well, that's me. But unfortunately the other two had sold out. Basically it's a palette with, I'll show you, with, are you ready for this mirror? A big ass mirror and all these shades. So there's 42 shades in this palette. I believe it's £25. I think it is definitely £25, which I think personally is really good for a 42 eyeshadow palette, because I have many different palettes that are more than that, and you don't get anywhere near as half as 42 eyeshadows for that price. From what I've seen on other people's videos, it's like a painting by numbers sort of situation. So you've got your numbers 1 to 7, and then down the side you've got base, transition, crease, liner, pop and highlight. So before you even are going to look at this palette and go, what do, you have literally got 7 eye looks step by step. If you're a beginner or someone new to makeup, or sometimes you just look at a palette like I do and think, what the hell am I going to do? This, you just literally follow the column down and you have your eye look. So it says on the back that the colour theory palettes have been designed to map out the principles of eyeshadow application, blah 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 blah. Each palette offers 7 step-by-step looks plus endless mix and match possibilities. All you need to do is follow the vertical tutorials or not to build your look in a colour by number style concept. It's just apparently as easy as that. And also, I love the facts. I'll try not to blind you or show the mess that's behind this camera right now. Is this massive mirror. Like, when people, especially eyeshadow palettes should always come with a mirror. I don't care whether it's this big or this big. Like, what do you expect me to do? How do you expect me to see? You tell me. It's just one of my pet hates when I buy a palette, that if there's not a mirror in it, I just get really angry. Sorry. For this video, I was gonna just do any look that I fancied, because there are so many different colours I want to try because it's so pretty. But I'm going to use it as how this palette has been designed to use by the painting, the painting by number situation. I just don't know which row to use, or column. Teal shade right here is actually speaking to me. I love teal. If my whole bedroom could be teal, which would look really silly, I would have it teal. So yeah, I'm going to actually swatch some of these colours for you, and then we're going to create a look. I'm actually thinking I'll do this last column just because I want to see how pigmented, how it blends, and because I can imagine teal is quite a harsh shade, like I'm imagining it's going to be very chalky, so I'm hoping that it might work. So yeah, so I'll swatch some colours for you and then we will get into the tutorial. So I actually think I'm going to swatch this teal shade right here first. So give that a little rub. Oh, right, I'm no makeup artist and I'm no like expert in how eyeshadows should feel. But this, oh, it feels so buttery. No, that didn't work, did it? No, but it is very soft actually, so let's swatch it. Let's see if I can actually swatch. Is this how they do it? Oh, excuse me. Okay, beauty bay. That pigment, okay. Let's do some more. So let's go in with, I'm going to do some matte shades first. How about this pink one? Can you see this pink one right here? Give that a little rub. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh, I don't know how to swatch. Oh, and what colour is that on? That's for a crease colour, but obviously you don't have to use it as a crease colour. Oh, here's a dark brown. Oops, right here. Swatch, 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 swatch with my little chubby fingers. Oh, actually on the camera it's coming off more like a purpley brown. Yeah, it's definitely a dark brown, but with like a purpley undertone. Guys, I sound like a professional. I sound like a professional. Try this gold. Have I got enough fingers? This gold colour. Maybe I should have done these on the other hand. Oh, oh, can you see that? I don't think the camera's really picking it up. I'm gonna try this shimmery pink one, just as a different colour range. Oh, oh, oh. I'm liking these, guys. I'm done. Beauty Bay have actually shocked me, because 9 times out of 10 when like brands who don't really, like brands for instance like Beauty Bay who just sell makeup, or brands come in and they're not really do makeup but then all of a sudden they do makeup, that 9 times out of 10 they're actually not that good. They're a load of pants. But I just hope they look as good on my eyes as they did on my hand. Shook, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I hope this works well, guys. I really hope it works well. I'm definitely going to be using this this last row just to see how this teal shade goes. So if I haven't bored you already and you're thinking, oh god, who is this girl, then just keep on watching and we shall do the tutorial. I'm going to be using this top shade as my base like it says. I have already set my concealer, I already set it, but for the purpose of the video I will use this as a base. So it's just like, it's more like just a skin colour actually. So I'm just going to be taking it on this Urban Decay brush. It was like one of them that comes in the palettes, like the naked palettes sort of thing. So I've got my little mirror. Let's see. Oh, it is a skin like finish, but it seems like blur everything out. Oh, I don't know if you can actually tell on camera, but when I'm actually looking in the mirror right now, it just looks like it's blurring everything out. Maybe I need to start using eyeshadow as a base instead of like the powder that I use for like my concealer and stuff. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M504 and it's just this literally massive blending brush. If there was one blending brush I would say to everybody, it would be this one, because it it's like taper, so it just does the job for you. It just makes, if you can't blend, get this, trust me. So I'm going to be going in with this, is it the with this transition shade right here. I don't actually normally go in with such a dark colour, and I'm not actually a cool toned kind of girl, but let's try it, let's try it. Oh, that's good, not much kickback. Even if there was kickback, like nearly every eyeshadow palette I own, from £5 to £50, some eyeshadows have kickback, so it doesn't actually bother me. So I'm going to put that into, ooh, very pigmented actually. Yeah, so I'm just putting this in the transition area, and it is more like a cool tone brown. Just kind of picking it up, tap it off, because it is actually, ooh, it is quite pigmented actually. But yeah, this brush literally just blends this in for you. Not bad. These eyeshadows are actually blending like a dream, like an actual dream. I bought this palette about 2 weeks ago, and I wanted this review to be my first ever video on YouTube, but I don't even know why I didn't do it, because I had the palette, and then I decided to do a YouTube video just completely out of the blue, like Sunday daytime, not doing anything kind of. So I don't actually know why and how I haven't actually come to use it, in all fairness. So next I'm going to take the crease shade, which is just a little bit darker than the top one, not too much darker, and I'm going to be taking this on my Zoeva, can you see, my Zoeva 224 brush, which is literally another great brush of mine. So I'm just going to swirl it in. I'm just going to focus this more on the crease, not going like up as high as this colour, but just keeping it in the crease. Actually make that much of a difference, it just literally makes the crease a bit darker. Shall I zoom you in a bit? Let's zoom in, let's be friends. So yeah, so at the minute I am just literally darkening the crease, and these two colours actually really complement each other, I think, because they're on kind of like the same colour spectrum, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. So yeah, again, just, why is the lighting keep going so weird? I'm gonna go back in with my big fluffy brush from Morphe and just give it a bit more of a blend, so it all just looks like one colour. Not bad, not bad. Next eyeshadow I'm gonna take is the teal. Look, I was done. I'm sorry, that it has my heart. I just hope it works. I hope, please, can we all just take a minute and pray? Okay, that's enough. So yeah, so it actually says for liner, but what I've actually got in my head right now, so using it as my lower lash line eyeliner, and then I'm not a makeup artist, but try and do like a spotlight eye, so maybe have it on the outer and the inner corner. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this Spectrum brush, it's just like a little pencil, and I'm going to do my bottom lash line first, so I'm just going to swirl it in. Swirl. I'm definitely going to tap off that colour because I don't want to be looking like a panda. I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. Bring it up into that outer corner a bit as well. Oh, that, oh, I like it like that. We've got a little bit of fallout. Nothing cray cray though. Nothing cray cray. So yeah, it does blend. Oh, this pigment. Can you see that? I know I look really weird right now. I look a bit, I definitely look like a panda. But I promise, it'll all come together. So the next brush I'm going the next brush I'm going to take is another Morphe one. It's just a fluffy, bigger pencil brush. And I'm going to go back into that teal shade. This one does have quite a bit of kickback, but if it keeps up the pigment, then it ain't going to bother me. I'm literally just going to dab it first. Dab it into the outer corner. Like so. Just to get that pigment, and then we'll start blending. Does anybody else have to like open the mouth when they do the eyeshadow? Like, oh, oh. I know I do. So just bring that. Are you seeing that pigment? These eyeshadows aren't playing around. Beauty Bay have got this. So I'm then gonna go in with my Morphe, again just another little eyeshadow brush, pencil brush. Go back in with that teal and just do the same but in the inner corner. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab, dab. See, now the hardest bit is to see how well this now actually blends, because obviously I'm not going to leave it like this, but I'm actually going to be taking my Weaver brush again and I'm just going to blend all around it, which it will lose some pigment, but we will fix that. We will fix that. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Yeah, so just, oh guys, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm going to go back in, we'll actually mix them two shades together. So swirl, 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 tap, 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 tap. And just to help with the blending, that actually deepens the colour up even more. Shade, same brush, the big one. Tap it off and just keep building it up. Oh, I am actually, and I'll keep saying it guys, but oh, I'm in love with this eyeshadow. I think I'm actually in love with the whole palette. I'm actually gonna, just for the lower lash line, take them two brown shades and just do this. But no, I'm liking this, I'm liking this. These eyeshadows are looking good. I'm happy. But it's that teal shade, it's not chalky, it keeps its pigment, it blends easy. This palette's a winner so far. Love it, love it. Right, so for the exciting part, I hope these two like highlighting shimmery shades work. I'm going to use this one because I know it's synthetic, and put it on dry and then see if there's any difference with it wet with a setting spray. Might also see how well it goes on with my finger actually. I'm just going to go into the pop shade right here and just ooh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Again, bit of fallout. Oh, actually, I don't know if this camera's picking it up, but this eyeshadow is actually very wobbly as though it hasn't been stuck in properly, but just something a bit extra. Oh god, I kind of I'm just going to put this in the centre. Okay, that actually didn't do anything. Oh no, please work. Right, guys, I'm gonna go in with a finger. And let's see. Let's hope it works. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just needed a finger. Oh, can you see that? Probably not, because I need to work on my camera angles. Defo. So it goes on better with your finger than a brush. Let's see if it works if you do actually wet the spritz. Nice double chin. Let's see if it goes on even better, like metallic. Maybe not actually. A lot of fallout though. I'm looking a bit sparkly. 9 times out of 10, like for a look like this, you probably would do your eyes first anyway, so it's just my fault. So I'm gonna go back in with that teal shade and just darken the outer and inner. Oh, actually, that helps a lot. It makes it pop a little bit more. What I might actually do is see if it works by actually mixing these two shades together, just to give it that extra pop, like poop. Oh, look at that. Okay, please work, please. Oh, okay. This is work. I like this. I would actually never think to like put teal on my eye, like ever. For an eyeshadow like this, I would actually probably do my eyes first and then my foundation, just so I don't get all this fallout. Which, guys, for £25, and it's pigmented, it blends, and it comes with a bomb ass mirror. A bit of fallout is a bit of fallout. It's easily wiped away. If you do your eyes before, then you have no problem. So for mascara, I'm just going to be using my really bashed up Maybelline mascara, just really quick, and then we'll be putting some falsies as usual. Do you know what? I literally put mascara on like a 5-year-old. Like, just even like how I hold it, and I just get it absolutely everywhere. I just love it. I just love it. I know I look a bit weird because I've got like one finished eye and one not finished eye. I'm happy. Right, so for eyelashes, I'm going to be using, which I've already pre-used these, is the Peaches and Cream in number 7. On their website you can actually get, I've got loads, let me show you. They literally have so many different, and there's more than this. These are just like some of my favourites. If you go on their website, and I'll link it down below. Oops! I'll link it down below. You can get, is it 10? Yeah, 10 eyelashes for £20. So if my maths is correct, that makes them £2 each. So yeah, so I'm just going to be sticking these on. They're the only lashes I use because the band is like super thin, and they're just really flexible. So even if you like are really crap at putting eyelashes on, try Peaches and Cream and I just change your life. Oh, do you not find that dissatisfying, like peeling off the glue? It's like peeling off like PVA glue off your skin. Did anyone do that at high school? I used to love it, mate. I used to literally sit in class and just paint my whole hand and just sit there and rip everything off. While my eyelash is actually drying, I actually forgot, when I actually went to go and Jeffree Star's tour, you actually got a goodie bag and it came with a liquid lip and also a skin floss. In my bag was the mint condition, and what I'm actually thinking is, have you seen that? Like, maybe putting that in the centre. Do you think that'll go? Might just use my finger again actually, just use my finger. So I'm just going to swirl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That has just give it. Oh, I actually put it in my inner corner. That has actually just. Oh. Okay. So. Love it. So yeah, so for inner corner highlights, oh, where are my brushes? I'm just making a mess now. I'm just gonna go in with this crappy brush that I've probably had since I was about 5 years old. I'm gonna go in with that mint condition and just put that in my inner corner. I need a smaller brush. I haven't got one that's not. Oh, I'll use this one. Oh, can you see that? I need to start wearing the green more often. This is so stunning. I wish I was going out. I'm going to be getting ready for bed and having to take all this off, which is such a shame because I really like it. But I'm actually out in London next weekend with my boyfriend and some of his friends. So this could be the potential eye look. Okay. Okay guys, so as you can tell I really love this eye look, so I'm going to go off camera, do the other eye, and then hopefully have a really good review for you. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, actually probably about a millisecond. Okay, so both eyes are now finally done. Let's do lip. I'm going to first line my lips with, what do you think? The Rimmel London Cappuccino. And then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Driver Superstay Liquid Lip. I put these two together because I feel like this is just a bit too pale for my skin tone. So by putting a darker lip liner underneath, it just gives it like a different shade and literally gives them a perfect nude. Okay guys, so my overall thoughts on the palette is I love it. I love it. For £25, for the amount of eyeshadows that you get, the massive mirror on the back, oh, you can see all the mess on my bed. I just think it's stunning. Like, they all blend, they're all, well, I can only talk for one row, but they're blendable, they're pigmented, and a good price. Like when I was off camera filming this eye, I actually had to redo my concealer on this side. I had to like get some micellar water and wipe off that part of my eye just because I don't know what happened on this side. It was just too much, maybe because I was rushing to get back on camera and obviously I've got other things to do, so maybe that was the problem, or it is a colour that just falls out. That's the only thing to be wary of. But like I keep saying, for an eye look like this, I would normally do my eyes first before my foundations. Maybe the other colours wouldn't fall out as much, but overall, let me come in. This, I like it. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. And it's a great palette for beginners. You've got at least seven eye looks to create, and and obviously more onto that. It's a great palette. Like, it has got some downsides, like the fallout, and some of the pans aren't really glued in properly, but as long as they don't fall out, it seems pretty sturdy. Travel wise, if you got a big suitcase and stuff, then yeah, you can create every look for a whole week of going out if you're in a party holiday or romantic holiday. I hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like this was a bit like all over the place tonight, but this, I just wish I was going out. Someone take me out, please. I might bring my fella and be like, right, I've got this amazing eye look, we need to go out. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I might actually do some more tutorials with this palette. This is only like my 3rd video, so I'm just getting really used to talking to the camera, really used to actually explaining what I'm doing, but so far so good. It's been a lot of fun. I hope some of you try and recreate this look. It's just, let me try and zoom you in. So just as a close up, and if I close my eyes, it's just absolutely stunning. So yeah, that ends today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Mwah.